Go to file menu, new, save it. So today we are going to discuss parameter passing mechanisms. That two types are there. So I am naming it as a parameter passing mechanism, paramec.c, like that I am saving. Maximize it. Put the side heading. Parameter passing mechanism. Parameter passing mechanisms in C language. Two types of parameter passing mechanisms are there. The first one is call by value parameter passing mechanism, or we can also say instead of call by value, sometimes a question will be also like this: explain about call by value. Instead of call by value, he will also ask you explain about pass by value, and sometimes he may also ask you explain about copy by value. All these are synonyms. Everything is the same. Call by value, pass by value, and copy by value, all are same. What about call by value, pass by value, copy by value? What is the definition and what exactly will happen in call by value? In this call by value method, in this call by value method, or simply write down instead of why to increase this sentence. So in this method, in this call by value method, calling function sends a copy of sends a copy of actual parameters to the called function. To understand this topic, we should familiar with what is calling function, what is called function, and what are actual parameters and formal parameters. These four terminologies we should familiar with. So what is calling function? The function which is making calling statement. The function which is having calling statement is called calling function, and function which is being called is called function. So which function is called calling function, which function is being called is called called function, and the parameters in the calling function are original parameters or actual parameters, and parameters in the called function are called dummy parameters, or we can say formal parameters. So we should aware of these four terminologies to understand this function topic and as well as the parameter passing mechanism. So what happens in this call by value? In this method, a calling function sends a copy of only the Xerox of actual parameters to the called function. What are passed? A calling function is passing just a copy, a Xerox of actual parameters to the formal parameters of called function. So that will happen here. Then changes made, changes in called function, changes in called function, formal parameters does not affect does not affect or reflect, does not affect does not affect the actual parameters of calling function. What happens in this method? When we are passing the copy of actual parameters from calling function to the called function formal parameters, we are passing the actual parameters copy to the called function formal parameters from the calling function. From the calling function, we are sending the actual parameters copy, just Xerox of this actual parameters of calling function to the called function formal parameters. Then changes made in called function formal parameters. Whenever you are making any changes in the called function formal parameters, then changes only made to formal parameters of called function only, that does not reflect or affect the actual parameters of the calling function. So that you can understand with the example. One example program we will write on this. So for this example, I am considering yesterday's example only, swapping function, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yesterday's swapping function, swapping program I'm considering. Go to the edit menu, copy, and come to the our program. Go to the edit menu again and paste here. Deselect everything. Right. Now, let me identify what is a function, what is calling function. This is the user defined function. This function is called from the calling function. This is function call. This is function call. So from the main function only, you are making the function call. That means you are calling the swap function with this statement from the main function only. So that who is calling this swap function? The main function. Then main function becomes the calling function. When main function is calling this function swap, then what function is called? This swap function only being called, so that this swap function will become called function. Main function is calling, so that main function will become calling function, and the swap function is called, so that that swap function will become a called function. And what about the actual parameters? A comma B in the function call, A comma B, the parameters in the calling function. So this A comma B are belongs to calling function. So the parameters which are belongs to calling function are called as the actual parameters or virginal parameters. And what about the dummy parameters or formal parameters? The parameters in the called function. So this is the called function, and x comma y are the parameters which belongs to the called function. So that the parameters belongs to the called function are called as the formal parameters. And now you know what is calling function and what is called function, and what are the actual parameters and what are formal parameters also, you know. Now you read the sentence once. What will happen in call by value? In this method, calling function sends, which is calling function? main function. So main function sends the copy of, that means only the Xerox of the actual parameters to the called function formal parameters. That means what? A calling function. What is calling function? Main function. This main function is a calling function. So that main function, which is calling function, sends the copy of actual parameters. That means a comma b are copied into the formal parameters of called function. Only Xerox of a comma b are copied into x comma y. Then what will happen? Then changes in called function formal parameters does not affect the actual parameters of the calling function. Then what will happen? You see, when the calling function actual parameters are copied into formal parameters of called function, if you made changes to the formal parameters of called function, then that changes won't reflect in the actual parameters of the calling function. That will happen in the call by value. Only if you made the changes to the formal parameters, that changes will happen for x and y only, but not for the a comma b actual parameters. Even though if you change formal parameter values, that does not affect the actual parameters a comma b. That is the meaning of this call by value topic. Now this is the example where we are copying the actual parameters into the formal parameters by calling the function. Whenever you are making this function call swap a comma b, swap and swap name are matching, parameters and parameter list is tallying, parameters also same type and the number of parameters also to it is matching. When you make this function call statement, this function controller will come from here to here, and this function is called. Whenever this function is called, the a will copy into x and b will copy into y. Then the controller will go to the swap function, and from first statement to the last statement everything will be executed in the swap. After execution, controller again go back to the same statement, then the controller go to the next statement and end of the that main function. This will happen. So when this is happening, when x comma y are copied with a comma b, we will change the values of x comma y in this called function, and we will see whether when you make the changes in x comma y, is that reflecting in the a comma b also. We will see, right? Right. So when swap function is called, controller will come here, and we are creating one temporary variable to swap the x comma y values, and this statement is not required. Here by using temp variable, like we discussed in yesterday's topic, the x comma y values are changed. That means swapped. After swapping x comma y values with these three statements, we are printing x comma y whether really x comma y values are changed or what. So like that, this x comma y values are printed, and controller will go back to the swap function, and controller will go to the next statement. When controller is here, once again I'm checking a comma b, because when controller is here in the printf statement, already the swap function is executed. When swap function is executed, x comma y values are swapped and changed. And when you come here in this particular printf, after calling the swap function, already x comma y values are changed, so that when x comma y values are changed, you also print a comma b values and check the a comma b values are also affecting or not. Or when you change x comma y values, whether those reflection is made in the a comma b also, you check by printing the a comma b values. Two new lines you can take. After swapping, a equal to percentile d, comma b equal to percentile d, replace with A with A value, replace with B with B value and semicolon. Now, after calling the function swap, the x comma y values are changed and controller again comes back to the swap function. Then controller will go to the printf function. When you are in the printf function, by that time x comma y values, which are formal parameters, are already swapped and changed. When those x comma y formal parameters are changed, we also check whether that change is reflecting in the a comma b, the original parameters or actual parameters or not, we will check. And comment the theory part, only uncomment the program. Alt F9, 0 errors, and Control F9. Enter first a comma b values. A value is 10 space, b value is 20. Now you print. After swapping x comma y values are what? 20 and what y value is 10. But after swapping a comma b values are 10 and 20 only. What we entered a comma b values? Enter a value, b values. So a value is 10 we entered and b value we entered is 20. And when you go to the swapping function, there we used swapping statements, and after swapping we are printing x value is 20 and y value is 10. And again we are coming back to the main function, and after swapping we are printing a comma b. A value is as it is 10 only, b value is as it is 20 only. That means the changes made in x comma y, actually when you are passing the a comma b, a value will go into x and b value will go into y. Here you see, when you are calling this swap function, a value is 10 we entered, that will go into x. B value is 20, that will go into y. Now x value is 10, y value is 20. After swapping, x value will become 20 and y value will become 10. But when you are changing x comma y, the changes are not affecting the a comma b. A comma b are as it is, a is 10 and b is 20 only. Once again you check. Once again you go back and check. You see the original values a comma b are 10 and 20. Those a is passed into 10 value passed into x and 20 is passed into y. After swapping, x will become 20 and y will become 10. That means x and y values are swapped. That means changed. When you are changing x comma y, the formal parameters, that does not reflecting a comma b values of the calling function. Now, same thing we will copy. Go to the edit, copy, and go to the, before that, comment up to here. Remove the comment here, comment everything. Come here, go to edit menu, paste. Deselect everything. Go back. Now we will discuss the second parameter passing mechanism. What is that? Call by address. So change call by value will become call by address, or pass by reference, copy by address. Copy by address. Here what will happen? In call by address, pass by reference, or copy by address, which is the second parameter passing mechanism. In this method, a calling function sends address of not the copy, the original address is sent to the formal parameters. The actual parameter address is sent to the formal parameters of the called function. The address of actual parameters to the called function. What we are doing in this particular method, in this method, a calling function sends the address of actual parameters. That means the address of the actual parameters is sent to the called function formal parameters. Then what will happen? Then changes in the called function formal parameters reflect changes made in the formal parameters of the called function reflect the actual parameters of the called function. So let me explain. This is calling function. This is called function. A comma B are actual parameters and X comma Y are formal parameters. In this method, from the calling function, the address of actual parameters, the original address or the original reference of the actual parameters A comma B are passed to the formal parameters X comma Y of called function. Then if you made any changes to the X comma Y formal parameters, those changes will reflect the actual parameters A comma B also. That will happen in call by address or pass by reference or copy by address. In this method, if you change the formal parameters, actual parameters values also will change. But what we have to do, we have to pass the not the values, we have to pass the address of the actual parameter, that means ampersand A, and we have to pass the address of the B, ampersand B. When function is called, controller will go to the swap function and the address of A is copied to X and address of B is copied to Y. But the address of A we cannot hold with the normal X value. We have to create the pointer. Pointer can only hold the address. So integer type A address is copied to integer type X pointer. And now the integer type B address is copied into integer type Y pointer. So pointers we have to create here. Now X comma Y are pointers where X pointer is holding the address of A and where Y pointer is holding the address of B. X and Y values are not holding the values 10 comma 20. X comma Y values are holding the address of A comma respectively. That you have to remember. So when function is called with this statement, then controller immediately goes to that particular function. The address of A is copied into X. The address of B is copied into Y. Now we will go to the inside. The controller will go to the inside of the swap function and we are creating one temporary variable. Into temporary variable, we are assigning the address of X, but we should not assign the address. We need to assign the value at X. What is the value at X? 10. Generally, we will enter A value as 10 and B value as 20. Then the address of 10 is copied into X. The address of 20 is copied into Y. When you are copying X into temp means you are copying the address into the temp, but we don't need the X address. We need the value at X address. What is the value at X address? 10. That 10 is copied into temp. Now temp also become 10. Come here. Now into X address, we are passing Y address. We should not talk about addresses. We need to talk about values, so that the value at X address, that means star X, that means value at X address, that means it is a 10. And now you talk about the value at Y. The value at Y address is what? 20. That 20 is now copied into X value. That means that X will also become 20. The value at Y address is 20 is copied into the value at X. That means 10 is replaced with the 20. Now X will also become 20. Then come to the third statement. Then temp is assigned to Y address. What is the temp value? 10. But why you are copying value into the address? You should copy into the value of Y. How to represent the value at Y address? Star Y. That means into the Y, into the 20, we are going to copy 10, which is the temp value. Now you see, earlier the value at X is 10, earlier the value at Y is 20. Now the value at Y is 10, the value at X is 20. X is earlier 10, earlier the value at Y is 20. Now it is opposite. Now the value at X is 20, the value at Y is 10. That means the formal parameter values are changed. Here you can see X will become 20 and Y will become 10. When formal parameters are changed, we will go back to the function same line, and then controller will go to the printf. When controller is here, already formal parameters are changed. When formal parameters are changed, we also print the actual parameters a comma b, and we will check when the formal parameters are changed, actual parameters a comma b also changing or not. We will check this in this particular call by address method. Remove all this unwanted code because it is not a C language code. And comment the theory part. Comment the theory part. Remove this comment. Comment up to here. Just uncomment the program. Alt F9. 3 errors. What is the type mismatch? Parameter 1 and call to swap. Right. We changed the definition parameters, but we didn't change the declaration part. We must change the declaration also. Earlier, integer x comma y are normal variables. Now we converted into pointers, so that we also declare integer pointer. First one is the integer pointer. Second one is also integer pointer. Alt F9, 00 errors. Now you can see when changes made to the formal parameters will affect the actual parameters or not in the call by address. Control F9. The A value is 10, B value is 20. When I press enter, instead of the 10 and 20 values, the address of A is copied into X, the address of B is copied into Y. And when you change X and Y values with the addresses of 10 and 20, X and Y value will change. And we also print when we come back to the calling function. Till that time, the X comma Y values are already changed. If X comma Y values are changed to 20 and 10, and A comma B values are changing to 20 or 10, or what we will see after pressing the enter. Minus 12 and minus 14. Why? Here we didn't change the X comma Y addresses we are printing, but we need the value at X address and the value at y address we need to print. Again, Alt F9, Control F9, 10 and 20. That means A value is 10, B value is 20. The address of 10 is copied into X and address of B is copied into Y. And when you change X and Y values, is that the changes in the X comma Y are reflecting the A comma B values or what we will see. That means the changes in formal parameters are affecting actual parameters or what we will see in the call by address. It will change because the original address we are giving, instead of copying the actual parameters to the formal parameters, instead of Xerox, we are giving virginal in the call by address. So when you give the virginals, when you made the changes in formal parameters, that compulsory will affect the virginal or actual parameters in the calling function. Now you can see, after swapping X comma Y values are changed to X value is 20, Y value is 10. Before swapping, X value is 10 and Y value is 20. After swapping, X value will become 20 and Y value also become 10. When X and Y values are changed, same that reflection is made to the A and B original parameters or actual parameters in the calling function. So with this, we completed today's topic.